Oh, Mississippi, she's calling my name. Catfish are jumping, that paddle wheel bumping. Black water keep rolling on past just the same. Oh, black water, keep on rolling. Mississippi moon, won't you keep on shining on me? Oh, black water, keep on rolling. Mississippi moon, won't you keep on shining on me? Oh, black water, keep on rolling. Mississippi moon, won't you keep on shining on me?
Good morning. Welcome back to another episode of The Road to Pinhoti. We're here in Pisgah National Forest at the Max Patch parking lot, getting ready to do 20 miles from Max Patch Bald down to Hot Springs, North Carolina. Fun fact, the first backpacking trip I ever did when I was like 19 as a very inexperienced hiker and camper was from Max Patch to Hot Springs. And it was an interesting experience. It was a lot of fun, but it definitely ate my lunch. And really looking forward to some redemption for this. And also very happy to be sharing the trail with some friends today. Mike, Jen, David, and Noelis, who will also be there for the Pinhoti 100 race, crewing me and pacing me for all the fun and shenanigans. And yeah, we're going to bring you some beautiful shots from the trail, and we'll check back in a bit.
Keep on shining your light. Gonna make everything great. Mama gonna make everything alright. And I ain't got no worries, 'cause I ain't in no hurry at
Hey y'all, checking in at about 5.6 miles in. We are just bebopping along, starting from the top of Max Patch. It's been pretty much all downhill, so cruising, feeling great. Something interesting I didn't really realize until last night, that this 20-mile run, other than Black Canyon 60K back in February, is going to be the longest run I've done so far this year. So, could get interesting after about 12 or 15 miles, but we are feeling great right now. Again, it's been mostly downhill, very runnable, very enjoyable. Temperature is incredible. It is expected to rain on us here in just a bit, but we're prepared for that and actually welcome it. So, that's all for now. See you in a bit.
well, if it rains, I don't care. Don't make no difference to me. Just take that streetcar, let's go in uptown. Yeah, I like to hear some funky Dixieland and dance a honky tonk. And I'll be buying everybody drinks all around.
Hey y'all, just a quick update here at mile 12. Ever since the last check-in, I said it's been pretty much all downhill, and about a half mile after that, it has been either up or down, either climbing or descending, which has been a little challenging. And also, the trail did get significantly more technical, but back on a very runnable downhill stretch, really getting to open the legs up. Background mile 8.5, mile 9 did kind of start to suck for a bit, throwing a bit of a pity party there, but after a banana and a little bit of tailwind, feeling much better and cruising along. Gonna stop for lunch here pretty soon, and the rain is still holding off. Sun's actually peeking out, so could not ask for a better day.
Mississippi moon, won't you keep on shining on me? Oh, black water, keep on rolling. Mississippi moon, won't you keep on shining on me? Oh, black water, keep on rolling. Mississippi moon, won't you keep on shining on me?
Hey y'all, checking back in. Just A little bit before mile 16, you're right at 15.9. Starting to kind of fade in and out. Feeling good, feeling down, feeling good, feeling down. But just about a couple miles ago, did take down a little cashew butter and jelly sandwich for lunch, and can actually feel that really starting to kick in now, and some of the energy come back into the body, into the legs, and we should just have about 4.5 miles to get back to Hot Springs, where we will get showered and head to a great little brewery where they got beer and pizza and cannot wait.
Keep on shining your light, gonna make everything gonna make everything alright. And I ain't got no worries, 'cause I ain't in no hurry at all.
You look so strong. Yeah, stay.
Just got off the trail. It is raining a wee bit. Got 20.3 miles. Honestly, it's barely even raining. It's just hardly drizzling. Well, maybe not. We're not totally off the trail yet, but we still got a ways to go to get back to the campsite. So we're not officially done. Not pausing the watch yet, but we are back in town. Just made it back to the campsite. Ended up being not far from the trailhead back to the campsite. Ended with just over 21 miles, 21.15. All in all, like a little, like 5 hours, 47 minutes, 4 seconds. This is not what I would particularly call like a training run. This was more or less just a fun adventure. When your friends say, hey, we're going camping in Hot Springs, and we're going to do a 20-mile trail run on the AT. You don't really say no to that. And it also made for an easy week, like Monday through Thursday, just running like very few miles, because this puts me at like 36 miles for the week, right at the goal. So get to take a rest day tomorrow. And now that we are officially back off the trail, I want to thank one of my unofficial sponsors, Odd Story Brewing Company, for the delicious Monkey Heart IPA. One of the best breweries in Chattanooga, Tennessee. If you ever find yourself that way, it's fantastic. But that run did kind of hurt a little bit, in and out of the pain cave. But just had to remember to stay on top of like electrolytes and calories and consistent eating, which is something I'm not always the best at. But luckily, my trail friends, who have paced me quite a bit, constantly remind me of that and do save me from eating it on the trail, so to speak. So very glad to be back, have that run done with, and we're gonna get showered up, go get some pizza, and enjoy the evening. Thank you all very much. Stay positive and love your life.